She looked at my painting like it was a confession. My name is Amelia, I'm 34, and tonight is my first solo exhibition. People called it The Anatomy of Silence. Elegant crowd, champagne glasses, white walls, soft jazz, everything looked perfect. But perfection has a way of feeling hollow. I stood there, pretending to smile, listening to strangers analyze emotions they'd never felt. And then I saw her. Claire. Late 20s, dark curls, black dress that shimmered every time she moved. She wasn't walking like the rest. She was studying. She stopped in front of my favorite piece, the one I almost didn't show, a self-portrait painted during a time I could barely breathe. While others saw color and shape, she saw truth. Her eyes softened, like she recognized the loneliness behind the brushstrokes. When she turned and met my gaze, I forgot the noise, the lights, the applause. "You painted this?" she asked, stepping closer. "Yes," I said quietly. "It feels like someone trying to forgive herself." No one had ever said that before, not even me. For the rest of the night, I found myself watching her, the way she tilted her head at each painting, how she smiled when something moved her. And when she left, she glanced back once, long enough for me to know that something had begun. A week later, I saw her again. She came to the gallery alone, after hours. I was still there, adjusting lights for a private buyer. "I didn't think you'd come back," I said. "I didn't think I'd stop thinking about that painting," she replied. We walked through the gallery together, empty now, our footsteps echoing. She stopped in front of the same piece. "May I?" she asked, pointing to it. I nodded. She reached out, fingers hovering just above the canvas. "It's strange," she said. "It hurts and heals at the same time." I looked at her, really looked, and said, "That's what it was meant to do." Our eyes met, and for a moment it wasn't about art. It was about being seen. She stepped closer. "Do you always paint this honestly?" "Only when it's about someone I shouldn't love." Silence. Then her hand found mine, gentle, certain. Her voice barely a whisper. "Then paint me next." The room felt weightless. The paintings around us blurred, and all that existed was her, the warmth of her skin, the quiet between heartbeats, the promise of something real. Later, as she stood by the door, she said, "You know what I saw in your work?" "What?" "Someone brave enough to feel." That night, when I returned to the studio, I started a new canvas. Her silhouette, her gaze, the colors I never dared to use before. And for the first time in years, the silence inside me finally sounded like peace.